The Gaza Flotilla, the aid convoy that was carrying 10,000 tons of aid, mainly construction items and things, that a lot of which have been let in Gaza in a limited way, if at all. It was attacked, but unrightfully so, was attacked in international waters. And I'm a Palestinian, and for anyone who goes and risks their lives and to try to do something good for especially the people of Gaza who don't really have a lot of help, it's a big thing, it's a huge deal, and the fact is people have risked their lives and people have been killed, and it's insane. And this is the least that we all can do, is to show support for them and to spread the word about what happened. And that's why I'm here.
Thank you.
Free Palestine and the occupation. Free Palestine and the occupation. Free Palestine and the occupation.
This is one more in a series of huge humanitarian disasters that have been perpetrated against the Palestinian people and their supporters. And Israel thinks that it can get away with murder, and it has so far gotten away with murder. It is trying to completely act with impunity, without any accountability under international law. And we know that it has the support of the United States and too many countries in Western Europe. And it is only with this mass outpouring of popular opposition to these policies that we can get a change in this policy in this country and abroad. We have to keep having people in the streets raising their voices, raising their fists, and saying Israel must be held accountable. Israel must be held accountable. We have to keep repeating that and saying that until we are sore in our voices, but strong in our spirits.
This attack by Israel in international waters is an act of international piracy, along with being, of course, a war crime. This attack on boats actually in international water, and it is one more reason to demand an immediate end to all U.S. aid to Israel. This attack could not have happened without the decades of U.S. arms and aid to Israel.
Not another nickel! Not another dime! No more money for Israel's crime! Not another nickel! Not another dime! No more money for Israel's crime!
For us here in the U.S., it's important to remember that in every way this is a U.S.-Israeli act of piracy. It's a U.S.-Israeli act of genocide because Israel is wholly supported by the U.S. Millions and millions of dollars a day. The weaponry used in this attack, the helicopters, the airplanes all come from the U.S. Israel is a pit bull for the U.S. and the U.S. washes its hands of what's going on. So we here are in a position to really stop these attacks. We here are in a position to end the siege of Gaza and to help ourselves as well by demanding that this money that goes daily and every minute to Israel, that's taxpayers' money, be used here for jobs, be used here to rebuild New Orleans, to rebuild the infrastructure of all major cities. Money for jobs, not for war, not for attacks on poor people abroad.
1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a racist state.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a racist state.
I do not see this being a sea change, but I think what it is doing is bringing more people into the movement for change. And that's what is important. I see today all these people here. Now I've never seen so many Turkish flags in a pro-Palestinian demonstration. That's a positive development. Turkey is 100% now on the side of the Palestinian cause. That's a new development. That's an important development. So I think that what we're seeing is a change where third world countries are prepared to stand up to the United States, are prepared to stand up to the hegemony of the Western powers, the old colonial powers, and are demanding serious changes in the way that they have been operating around the world.
Down, down the terrorist state of Israel! Down!